My name is Dr. Harold Bennett, and I've been a geriatric physician for over 35 years. At 72, I'm not just a doctor for older adults, I am one. I know firsthand how aging changes the body in subtle and sometimes mysterious ways. Over the years, I've cared for thousands of seniors. And one thing I've learned is this: our skin speaks to us long before more serious problems arise. We just have to know how to listen. Not long ago, a longtime patient of mine, Margaret, 68, came in complaining of a persistent itch just below her shoulder blade. She assumed it was dry skin or maybe an allergy. But something about the spot didn't sit right with me. It was discolored, slightly raised, and didn't respond to lotion or antihistamines. I referred her for further testing. The result? Early-stage skin cancer. We caught it in time. And today she's doing well. That experience reminded me how easy it is to dismiss unusual itchiness. Especially as we get older. It's just aging skin, we tell ourselves. But what if that itch is something more? Have you noticed an itchy spot that won't go away, even after moisturizing or changing soaps? Is it located in a strange place? Like behind your ears, on your scalp, or along your lower back? In this video, I'll walk you through the 6 most overlooked itchy areas that could signal early cancer in seniors. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to empower you with knowledge that could quite literally save your life. Stay with me, and I promise, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look out for, and what to do if you notice something unusual. As I promised, let's dive into 5 unusual itch locations on the body that could be early signs of cancer, especially in those of us over 60. These aren't your typical itches caused by dry skin, new laundry detergent, or a change in soap. No, these itches often come from deep within the body, and they're easy to overlook. 1. The upper back, between the shoulder blades. This is where my patient Margaret first noticed her itch. It's a common site for cutaneous T-cell lymphoma, a type of skin cancer. The skin might look normal at first, just a little red or dry, but the itch is relentless. 2. The scalp. If you're constantly scratching your head without flakes or dandruff, take note. The scalp can be a site for basal cell or squamous cell carcinoma. Especially if you've had years of sun exposure. These cancers can present as itchy patches or tiny bumps that don't heal. 3. The lower legs. Persistent itching on the lower legs, especially without visible rash, can be tied to blood cancers like lymphoma or leukemia. The itch may be deep and maddening, and often worsens at night. 4. Around the anus or genitals. This may be uncomfortable to talk about, but it's important. Persistent itching in these areas, especially without signs of infection, can be an early sign of anal or genital cancer. Particularly in older adults, don't dismiss it as irritation or aging. 5. The chest or underarms. If you have an itchy patch here that doesn't respond to creams, especially with unusual pigmentation or texture, it could be Paget's disease, a rare form of breast cancer that affects both men and women. I don't say this to frighten you. I say it because early detection saves lives. Most seniors brush these signs off or wait too long to get them checked. But if you or someone you love has an itch that's persistent, strange, or unexplainable, talk to your doctor. If this kind of information matters to you, or could help someone you care about, please take a moment to subscribe to this channel. I'm Dr. Harold Bennett, and I'll be sharing more vital tips just like this to help us age with strength, awareness, and dignity. Your health is worth protecting. Let's keep learning together. Let me take a moment to speak more specifically about one location that far too many older adults dismiss as a minor irritation: the lower leg. Especially the shin and calf area. Years ago, a gentleman named Walter came into my clinic. He was 67, in decent shape, and still enjoyed walking every morning. But he'd been experiencing an intense, deep itch in his lower legs, mostly along the shin and calf. No rash, no visible irritation, no dry, flaky skin. He'd tried every lotion on the market, switched to fragrance-free soaps, even changed laundry detergents. Still, the itch persisted, especially at night. This kind of itch, unrelieved by moisturizers and with no obvious skin condition, raised a red flag for me. After a full evaluation, Walter was eventually diagnosed with lymphoma, a type of blood cancer. You see, lymphoma often triggers the release of certain chemicals in the body that stimulate nerve endings in the skin, creating this mysterious itching sensation. And for some people, it shows up first in the lower legs. Why there? We're not entirely sure, but in many seniors I've treated, the legs seem to act as early warning zones, perhaps because of circulation patterns or nerve sensitivity. What's important is recognizing that an itch without a cause is still a cause for concern. So, if you or someone you know is dealing with a stubborn itch in the shin or calf area that hasn't improved with creams or lifestyle changes, don't ignore it. These silent signals are your body's way of speaking up before something bigger shows up. And the sooner we listen, the better the outcome. Another unusual but important spot where itching can signal something serious is between the shoulder blades. Right in the middle of the upper back. I remember Mrs. Evelyn, a lively 72-year-old woman who came to me with a persistent itch exactly in that area. She was puzzled because there was no rash, no dryness, and no new skincare products involved. The itch just wouldn't go away, no matter what she tried. This kind of itch in the middle of the back can sometimes be an early warning sign of pancreatic cancer. Here's how it happens. Pancreatic cancer can block the bile ducts, which are the tubes that help drain bile from your liver and gallbladder into your digestive system. When these ducts get blocked, bile salts build up in the bloodstream. These bile salts can irritate the nerves, especially those around the spine, causing an intense, unexplained itching sensation between the shoulder blades. Because pancreatic cancer is often diagnosed late, recognizing subtle signs like this itch is vital. It may seem harmless, but in older adults, especially those over 60, it deserves attention. If the itch appears suddenly, is localized to the middle of your back, and there are no obvious skin causes like eczema or allergies, it's a signal you should discuss with your doctor. Early detection can make all the difference. And that starts by listening closely to your body's signals, even the ones as simple as itching in unexpected places. So please, if you experience persistent itching between your shoulder blades without an apparent cause, don't brush it off. Get it checked out. I'm Dr. Harold Bennett, and I'll continue to guide you through these important health clues in the next part of our conversation. Another location that often surprises people when they experience persistent itching is the scalp. I recall Mr. George, a 68-year-old patient, who came to me frustrated because his scalp was constantly itchy. What puzzled him, and many others, is that he didn't have dandruff, redness, or any visible rash. He had tried every shampoo and scalp treatment on the market, but nothing seemed to help. This kind of itching is different. It feels like a burning, tingling, or even a prickly sensation beneath the skin. In seniors over 60, persistent itching of the scalp without any obvious skin condition could be a warning sign of something more serious, such as leukemia or scalp cancer. Leukemia, a cancer of the blood and bone marrow, can sometimes cause nerve irritation that leads to this unique itching sensation. The sensation can be described as a low-grade burning or crawling feeling that doesn't respond to typical scalp care products. Similarly, scalp cancer, although less common, can also cause unexplained itching. Unlike the common scalp conditions, the itching caused by cancer does not improve with standard treatments like medicated shampoos or moisturizers. It can persist or even worsen over time. Because these symptoms are subtle and often mistaken for benign issues, many people delay seeing a doctor. But in older adults, it's essential to pay close attention when the itch feels unusual, persistent, and doesn't respond to conventional care. If you or someone you know experiences this kind of stubborn scalp itch, please take it seriously and consult a healthcare professional. Early evaluation can lead to earlier diagnosis and better outcomes. Another important area I want to highlight is the chest region, specifically around the nipples or under the breasts. Many people might overlook or dismiss itching in these areas as simple skin irritation or dryness. But for seniors, persistent itching here can sometimes be a warning sign of inflammatory breast cancer, a rare but aggressive form of breast cancer. Inflammatory breast cancer often presents differently from the typical breast cancer lump. Instead of a noticeable tumor, you might notice changes in the texture of your skin around the breast or nipple area. The skin may become red, swollen, or have a dimpled, peau d'orange, orange peel appearance, even though you don't feel a distinct lump. Along with these changes, persistent itching can occur and should not be ignored. I've had patients in my practice, especially women over 60, who reported itching and mild redness but no lump. Unfortunately, because there wasn't a painful mass, many delayed seeing a doctor. The truth is, this type of breast cancer grows quickly and can spread if not caught early. If you notice unexplained itching in this area, especially when combined with any skin changes like redness, thickening, or warmth, it's critical to seek medical evaluation promptly. Early detection can significantly improve treatment success and outcomes. Remember, itching that doesn't improve with regular moisturizers or creams and is accompanied by skin changes deserves a professional checkup. As always, I'm Dr. Harold Bennett, committed to helping you understand these subtle but important signs to protect your health as you age. Stay attentive to your body. It often tells you what you need to know. As we've explored together, seemingly simple symptoms like unexplained itching in certain parts of the body can carry deep and sometimes urgent meanings, especially for those of us over 60. The key message I want to leave you with is this: listen carefully to your body. It's your earliest and most reliable messenger, often signaling health issues long before more obvious symptoms appear. By paying attention to unusual signs, Whether it's persistent itching on your legs, back, scalp, or chest, you empower yourself to seek timely medical advice, which can lead to earlier diagnosis and better outcomes. Aging naturally brings changes, but it also means we need to be more proactive about our health. Many of these signs are not caused by simple skin conditions but could be linked to serious illnesses like lymphoma, pancreatic cancer, leukemia, or inflammatory breast cancer. Understanding this helps us move from fear to action, transforming anxiety into knowledge and prevention. This isn't just medical advice, it's a call to practice self-awareness and self-care every day. Make it a habit to check in with your body. Notice anything unusual, and don't hesitate to discuss it with your healthcare provider. Early detection can save lives. I'm Dr. Harold Bennett, and my hope is that sharing these insights empowers you or someone you love to take health seriously in these golden years. Your body deserves your attention and respect. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to Senior Moments Matt for more important health tips tailored just for seniors like you. I'd love to hear from you. Please share your thoughts, questions, or personal experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey toward healthier, happier lives. Thank you for watching and stay well.